Next one is from King Solly, and the subject is Scott Hall versus Di. Solomon in Escondido, California. Hey guys, hope everyone is well. So I just watched the above title match, and holy shit, it was way better watching now as an adult. Yeah, it was short, but it looked a lot more physical than today's ballet routine. The comedy on this one is hilarious. Commentary. Di is just getting buried during the entire match with talks about the Jacqueline loss. Nash also made a big dig about it before the match. Di, how bad did the Jacqueline storyline hurt you in the locker room? Do you guys know you're getting buried, or are you going to get buried by the commentary before the show starts? Last again for Di, how bad were those chops from Hall? I seen you give him a couple bombs, but man, it looks like the ones you got after that effing hurt. Sorry for the long-winded, maybe confusing question. As always, much love and respect. I didn't get any heat, bro. The commentary is talking on the national commentary is burying me, the wrestler, not personally. It's like I don't care if I got buried. I was like, guys, I took chops very well. I oversold every chop, so guys would hit me hard and we get a lot of mileage out of it. And the Scott Hall shots were not the hardest ones. Him, Benoit, and Ming, and Giant. Ming and Giant had ridiculous. But Giant and Ming was like getting chopped with like a 32-ounce steak. Just somebody goes smacking it on your thing. It was like ridiculous. Their hands were heavy. But that's all I got to say about that.
I would say to King Sala here that actually, at one point, Disco and I did a watch along of that match. So it's on Patreon where you watch the match where Hall lights you up. You know, it was like November '97 or whatever, something like that.
Yeah, and me and Hall are friends, so there's no stiffing or anything on it.
But let me just say this about Scott, though. Well, let me get back to you real quick. Bro, when that happened with Di, that didn't hurt him one bit. And plus, most guys wouldn't have wanted to lose to a girl back then anyways. But his problem wasn't losing to a girl. His problem was, what are you doing with me after this? Because my contract's about to be up. And they had no motherfucking idea, you know? Right. And something very similar happened because when Low Key was an Impact, we had joined LAX. And he was going to wrestle Morrison, ADR, and somebody else like for the world title. But that's when like Alberto got suspended or fired. I don't remember what the deal was, but he wasn't gonna. So they put him like in an X Division match, and he went to Jeff and he was like, "Well, why am I in the X Division match?" He was like, "Well, ADR isn't here." He goes, "Okay, what happens after the X Division match?" Well, I don't know, you know. And since he had nothing for Low Key could just quit, right? You know, and that was kind of the same thing that you were in. And the other thing about the commentating is you have no idea what they're going to say about you unless you're in the production meetings, which I'm assuming you were in the production meetings when you were in booking. But other than that,
this is Nash is just he's
just busting your balls. Yeah, he's busting your balls because you're a heel. Yeah, and let me tell you about Scott. Scott's old school, bro. He's gonna chop you really hard, and I like that because it looks good, just like Benoit did. Right. And another thing he's gonna do, he'll superplex you off the third. He likes that, right? And here's the other thing. He will hit you with the belt if you don't cover up. And as a matter of fact, he once hit Kevin Nash, opened him up with the belt. And I remember Kevin was like, fuck, I should have known better because I know Scott, when he brings it. He rung my bell in WWE too. So Scott's like, bro, it's up to you. I'm coming. It's up to you to take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? He's physical. That's the way he was. Yeah.